Watch your shadow. Watch the shadow. You can get
Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Corona Gala.
And we just keep circling so I can just have a sense of it. The head and the load comes from a proverb from Ghana, which is that the head and the load are the troubles of the neck. So what is it that one carries on one's head, one's history, one's personality? And the subject of the piece is Africa in the First World War. That gas mask insect.
Okay.
It's a nice landscape for this. Him just lost in the battlefields of France.
Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Gala, Africa Gala.
The heads that we've got at the moment are mostly heads of leaders of different colonial resistances. These were the people who hoped that after the First World War, the French would give them equal rights in France. Arms straight out there. Very good, nice. The machine gun is nice being carried. When people were recruited to be carriers in the army, they would thread a rope through their ears, one person to the next. So you can imagine how carefully you have to move then. So we want to see what happens if you emerge in a diagonal linked ear to ear. And saluting, it's just with a tremor that holds and holds and holds and holds. And when you get to the middle, you start listening for what is the strange sound. Then here, stop and start listening for it. So it's like trying to hear it in the ether. In the center of the whole project is the emergence of the Dada art movement in Europe in the 1960s. And so that's one of the languages that I'm very interested in. Language not making sense. They're instructed. If you're climbing a hill and you get shot, you have to fall silently. That's the only way to save your comrades. And then let it go down, collapsing.
There's a dance that is performed by Babedi with those Scottish skirts.
With kilts.
Yeah, with kilts. These men, when they came back from the war, they're like, this is what we did, and then we did like this, and much like that, and then they passed it.
I want to get people to come and look at this. This is fantastic. But I also like that it comes down quite gently.
So it's almost floppy one arm.
Yeah. So I think that when we're working with the chorus, this is a very good kind of energy. I think we're in a very good shape in finding the form and the language and the total piece. It will both have an absurd, ridiculous element to it, but it also has some parts that will get right into the guts. It's both about the specifics of the war, it's about colonialism, it's about incomprehension and making meaning. In that sense, I'm very aware of all of you as creative collaborators in making it. So from me, a big thank you to all of you.